I think he just has a mental illness and nobody wants to help him. I think that's
fair. Look at Delonte West.
No, Delonte West is like drugs.
That's a mental illness.
Is it just liking drugs?
Addiction is a mental illness.
I think that's different.
If you're taking
I know addiction is a disease. I wouldn't say it's a mental illness.
It's a mental illness. You're physically taking something that you know is bad for you and will ruin your life, but you can't fight the impulses. That's a mental illness.
That first one is not no mental illness. And then after that, you just a fiend. Addiction is a disease, but I can't get at a mental illness, bro.
It is a mental illness. You just can't be addicted to something you never had. It's a mental illness.
I do have a question though. Why do niggas when a nigga be like, yo, bro, I got some crack.
Okay.
Why do niggas be like, oh, bet?
Yo.
No, that's a valid question. Like, why do niggas be like, oh, bro, like I got some real crazy shit for you? Nah, I've seen clips, but not the show.
That rock is just addictive.
No, but I'm saying I'm not saying like once you do it. I'm saying the first time. Why do niggas be like, yo, I got some crack for you?
You know why?
And niggas be like, oh, yeah.
You know why? And this is really the sad thing.
Okay.
It's because not every nigga that's done crack turns into a crackhead. That's the media misconception,
true, yeah,
right?
true.
The media misconception is the minute you do crack, you turn into a crackhead.
Yeah, that's not true, no.
Only a percentage of the niggas who do crack turn into crackhead. It's just sad. It's sad when you're a part of that. When you're a part of that percentage, it's really sad.
The demographic of FUBU jerky.
Yeah.
Yo. Nothing.
Because you
and Fat Albert G.
Yeah, this is what happens. A nigga who looks decently put together, not like amazing, because he still smoked crack, right? Recreationally, but he looked like a normal nigga, right? He says you want to do crack, and you like, why the fuck would I do crack? I see what crack do. He's like, I've been doing crack for years. I still got a job. I got kids. I got an apartment. He don't have a house, but he has an apartment, and I just live check to check like everybody else anyway. I'm just a little bit happier.
Am I a crackhead?
You're a crack with no crack.
With no crack.
No crack.
So that's just a failure ass nigga. At least, you can blame the crack.
He's not a crackhead. He's just a person who indulges in crack.
No.
That's the thing.
If you do crack
periodically, but it doesn't ruin your life, are you a crackhead?
Yes, you are.
Yes. If you do crack,
you've never seen that though. You've never seen a crackhead be put together while still doing crack.
No, we don't know. We don't know who we see.
How many?
You could be a functioning crackhead.
We don't know. We could have seen teachers. It could have been a lot.
You could be a functioning crackhead.
I gotta ask you a question. Think about how many people you walk by or talk to that might be crackheads.
If you're functioning, you're not a crackhead.
No, yes, you are.
By
if
definition.
you do crack once a week, you a crackhead, bro. I'm sorry. Every Friday, you cash your check. Or you get your direct deposit. No, crackheads cash their check. They need cash. You cash your check.
And they go Apple Pay. they go hit the square.
Tap to
yeah,
pay.
they cash their check. They pay their bills first.
No, they're getting cracked. You know they keep the baggie under their tongue. Right on the opposite side of the razor.
What about
they gotta cut a nigga.
What about the dealers and shit? Like you keep the baggies in your mouth and that shit busts.
Well, you just can't.
This shit kind of salty. Niggas start going crazy. He said spitting that shit.
You better hope that shit not the Fent. Or you're home. Hey, wake up!
That was the one he was plotting for somebody else and it failed on him.
If you know the Fent is in it, do not put it in your mouth.
Don't hide the baggie under your tongue. Not the Fent. You know what I hate?
This shit just opened.
A little sprinkle.
You know what I hate? I hate the story of the cops who pick up like the crack or whatever, and they got fentanyl in it, and they just drop down and like shake or whatever, and then but they never tell you is that's not how fentanyl works. It can't really be absorbed in the skin like that. Like it got to be like inhaled or like processed in the body. Like touching fent, you'd have to touch a lot of fent for it to affect you.
No, you touch the shit, you like.
Yeah, no, that's well, you're done.
Johnson, help! Johnson, get off my
You said Johnson, help.
Nah, y'all niggas is funny as hell, dude. Oh my god. What was we talking about?
All right, so what it was?
We talking about Def Jam. That's so nuts.
It's all cool.
How did we get there?
So the question was yet again, who will be the toughest fighter?
R&P moves, R&P groove, ayy. Yeah, I've been in the R&P